morning. It is around 8 o'clock on a Thursday, and today we are starting our 3-week holiday to the States, Argentina, and Uruguay. So Andres is just showering. We're actually Airbnb-ing our place out while we're away, which is a little bit nerve-wracking, so we need to get things in order before we leave. But yeah, we're super excited. We're super excited. How are you feeling for our holiday?
The adventure commences. It's just we're going for quite a long time relative to what we've done before, and just have a lot of work still to do, and we just feel a bit guilty.
Hey, you deserve a holiday though, it'll be fine.
But we do work hard.
Hello. We arrived to Buenos Aires and we're getting ready to go to the Iguazu Falls. Okay, so I'm talking to myself because this one over here, she look at those, look at that face. I've been teasing her because she's gonna be turning into a Pokemon soon. She's playing Pokemon so much. And then I can keep her in my pocket. And I'll throw you when I need you.
We're about to get onto our next flight to Iguazu. I'm so excited because it has been a long ass day and we're enjoying a beer before our flight.
So this is the hotel room. What do you think of the hotel?
It's nice.
Yeah?
We haven't seen much. We checked in, they showed us to our rooms.
Yeah.
And now I think our bodies are so discombobulated, we're trying to find out what time it is.
But it's nice to be in a natural park.
So we're here in our hotel. We just
jungle,
had
basically.
our first wine. And we're gonna do a quick loop of the pool area.
Of the premises.
And then we're gonna go for dinner. And then we're gonna have a bottle of wine and go to sleep.
Because we only had like 3 hours of sleep.
And we found the gym, the one place that we will be spending no time. Oh, don't break it. All right, let's go. Let's go eat. So next to our hotel, there's a casino, which this guy's very excited about.
What?
And when I say he's excited about it, I mean I'm excited about it because they gave us 20 free pesitos to play with.
Oh, reais. Yeah,
So we're gonna go and we're gonna put everything on red and see what happens.
We'll put 10 on red and 10 on black, see what happens.
I hate when you make that joke.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. Na 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 na.
Curious fact, the soil here is very red because it's very heavy in iron. And as
Which
we all know-
also makes our blood red.
No?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
That's the oxygen.
No, when
Yes.
it hits the air, our blood.
oxygen.
No, our blood
Blah,
is blue inside of us, and when
blah,
it hits the
blah,
air, but it's the iron. We're gonna Google this later.
We're the first ones here because it's 6 o'clock, but we're actually quite hungry. It was quite empty, but it has very good reviews, and it's just you know, nothing fancy about it. It's just very cozy.
What's it called?
La Vaca Enamorada.
The In Love Cow. Overall, we found this restaurant a little bit overrated. In hindsight, would not recommend. But on to the next day. Good morning. It is our first full day in Iguazu. We're just going for breakfast now.
It should be till 10:30 breakfast. We slept so well. We slept like a rock. Breakfast.
What do you think of breakfast so far?
It's good, but you got a lot of food.
I may or may not have gone overboard. I was about to film you, but something really funny just happened.
I just had my phone in my hand and then went, where's my phone?
I'm going down to the lobby to wait for Lizzie. Lizzie, when you see us later, you take too long to get ready. Okay, fair enough. You needed to brush your hair, but still, you take a long time. Maybe it's just I'm just very excited to go see the waterfalls, but come on! Come on! This is the bridge that divides Argentina and Brazil. We're crossing the border into Brazil now from Argentina.
So we just got to Iguazu entryway. We bought our tickets. We're gonna do some kind of boat ride, which I'm a little bit nervous about because apparently you get soaked. But we're both very excited.
Welcome to Brazil.
I know, this is my first time in Brazil. I'm super excited. I don't know if this counts as like properly seeing Brazil, but...
Well, it does count. Technically, if anything happens, you're in Brazil. You're in Brazil.
What do you mean technically if anything
You're in
happens?
You're in Brazilian land.
I'm a Brazilian man?
You're on Brazilian land.
I thought you were a Brazilian man. I was like, I don't know about that.
National parks are awesome. I wish there was more national parks.
We just got off the bus. So excited to be here. There's this incredible pink hotel behind us. And apparently we have a 1.5 kilometer walk to reach the falls. So I'm looking forward to it.
Hope we spot the jaguar.
I don't know.
We're not supposed to feed it, but maybe I'll launch Lizzie to see.
What?
That was a
You
joke.
would feed me to the jaguars?
No, for you to pet it.
What do you think?
Quite remarkable, isn't it?
It's beautiful. So we've been walking for a little while and we think we're about to hit the money shot of all money shots.
No, I think it's gonna be down there.
Oh really?
Yeah, don't you see the people down there, like right next to it?
Sure.
We'll show you later.
We made it! We're here! What do you think?
Yeah, it's quite nice.
It's beautiful.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, I thought there'd be one waterfall, but there's like a lot.
What are your thoughts?
So many people. I kind of wish we'd come a little bit earlier when there was fewer people,
Well, I don't know when.
because you're like fighting to get to the front, but it's beautiful. It's like, it's really breathtaking.
The problem is that we just keep on finding places to see like a nice.
Every time we think we've got the best view, we find another view. And then I think about this one is that there's not many people. So we're just dropping up here and then we're gonna go and I think get a boat and like travel on the actual river and see some of the waterfalls.
So a lot of people queuing to take the lift, but we
Not us.
are hashtag healthy lifestyle.
The shirt is coming off. Oh my god, I'm blinded by the white.
Thank you. Enjoying that breeze. How was your experience with the guarana?
It's really good.
Told you.
Tastes
Told you.
like a soft drink.
Yeah, because a little train thing is purely electric. Guess we're walking through the jungle now. Hope there's not big spiders. So they just asked us whether we're going to do the wet one
Or the dry
or the dry one in terms of a river rafting experience,
Apparently they have a locker for all of our valuables.
which
so
means we're going to do the wet one.
We just got back from the water stuff. As you can tell, mascara was a bad choice today. But it was a lot of fun.
Did you like it?
I had a lot of fun. So basically you get in these boats and then they drive right under the waterfall, like right next to it, and you get completely wet.
Yeah. It's quite nice. I thought it was going to be longer, to be honest. I thought it was quite short. But yeah, I mean, I would recommend it. It's just one.
I'm glad I brought my
different thing to
swimsuit.
do.
Yeah. Ah! There's a bug on me.
Looks cool.
Yep. We are back at the entrance now, and hopefully our taxi driver will be here so we can go home and sit by the pool and have frozen margaritas.
No,
Back at the hotel, we're gonna do some sunning, have a frozen marg by the pool, and then go for dinner. I'm very excited. There's Andres living his best life. After a successful pool visit, where my makeup looks terrible and my hair looks terrible, but I've had fun, we are gonna head back to the room, shower, and then get ready for dinner. Are we going the wrong way? We're going the wrong way, apparently. It is the evening, and we are going to something called the Argentinian experience, which I'm sure is not something that any
Argentine experience.
I'm sure it's not something that an actual Argentinian
You
would
just
do,
arrived.
but you know what? Our taxi driver's here, so we're gonna.
There you go.
I think we're here.
We just made a cocktail
It's delicious.
called Malabeca.
I highly recommend it.
We had to make it for the person on the left, so she actually technically made mine. It's
But
alright.
so good.
It's alright. It's too much pressure. Making my own empanada.
So Andres put too much in his, too much meat, and I put too little in mine. It's so small. Again, we didn't film an outro to this night, but the Argentina experience was by far one of the best things that we did in Iguazu besides the waterfalls themselves. Highly, highly recommend. It was a great and very memorable night.
Good morning. So last night we had dinner at that lovely place, and today we are going to the Argentinian side of the waterfalls. I hear it's quite different, but we're going to check it out.
We're here, we're in the park. It's really hot.
Really hot, but it's quite early, so
Yeah.
maybe it's not the peak of the heat.
We just got our map and the park is huge. I could see why they said that it would take all day to see all of it.
There's a little train too.
We got our train tickets.
Check.
We're gonna board the train
Not checked yet.
and go see the Devil's Throat. Alright, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, we've been waiting half an hour. Either we wait another half hour or we just...
They give us little tickets for a slot on a train at 10:55. It's now 10:20. So it means we need to like wait another 30 minutes to get our slotted train, but we've been waiting here for the past 20 minutes already, so they said there was a chance that we can get an earlier train, but I don't think there's any chance.
No. Let's do the blue route. Go for a nice walk.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. We're about to start this Camino Circuito Superior. I'm very excited for our jungle adventure. The wind stopped now. It's funny because yesterday when we were on the Brazilian side, I didn't really understand why this was like a national treasure, but now I totally get it. It's like breathtaking, it's incredible.
We were just saying that it's like an Avatar-esque landscape, isn't it?
It's stunning, it's so beautiful. What is it?
I don't know, but it's moving.
We are back at the train station, waiting for the train. Should be here in 2 or 3 minutes.
What are you using?
This is a fan from our wedding that I had the good sense to bring, and I'm so glad I did because it is so hot.
He's attacking. Oh!
We're on the train. It has been a mission getting here, but we have arrived. Oh my god, there's more of these animals. What did you think?
Wow, it's just magical.
But what I will say is that I don't know why people would do the Brazilian side, because the Argentinian side for me has been so much better.
But here you just get more intimate with, I guess, a lot closer
To nature, yeah. Ready to go home?
Yep.
All in all, a successful trip. This guy's still hanging out.
I'm tired.
It is 7:30.
We're exhausted.
We're exhausted. I think it's the sun, the walking,
The pool.
everything. Just so tired. But we're gonna go and get a an Argentinian barbecue.
More meat.
And then we're gonna call it an early night.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think I'm being meated out.
Meet it out. Let's go meet some more. Hey. What's on the menu?
Meat.
We just ordered our food. We ordered some things to share, and I got a glass of wine. I'm so tired. I can't wait to eat and go to bed.
Oh man, I need that. How was that?
It's really good. And now there's live music playing. It's really good. I'm ready for bed. Hello.
Hello.
We are in the airport on our way to Buenos Aires. Iguazu has been amazing.
And now we're off to Buenos Aires. So our flight is this afternoon. We'll land to Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure something out. Anything else to say?
Nope.
Anything else to add?
Nope.
Anything else to comment? Anything else to interject?
Nope.
Anything else to recommend?
No.
Anything else to be annoyed about?
Yes, you.
You made it to the hotel. We're in Buenos Aires now. Alright hotel. It's very different from the one we were before. Obviously in the country, a lot more space. We're in the city now, so we have traffic going by and everything. We're just gonna go out and see what Buenos Aires has to offer.
So I may or may have not forgotten some clothes on my way here. So we found a mall, an outdoor mall,
It's good.
and we're gonna buy some clothes.
So we went to a nice beer shop around the corner, which is really nice, called La Birreria. And before that we went to have an arepa. And now we're back into in the hotel, ready to crack on tomorrow and explore a little bit of Buenos Aires during the day, which should be exciting. So catch you then. We're waiting for the bus, the hop on, hop off bus, to take us around the city.
While trying not to look like tourists, but having our camera out.
The bus.
Finally made it on the bus.
Finally. A very historic part of town, La Plaza de Mayo.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Quite a lot of statues and
yeah, and actually the bus tour was, the first bus that came was full, so the second one we got on, and we've been able to see a few sights around town. And now we're gonna go grab some lunch.
What do you think of this place so far? There's a mirror here, which I don't know, should I be speaking to you? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can speak to you. This looks interesting. It's like a little mini sandwich.
And we're back on the bus.
As a football fan, it's great to say that I've seen the Boca Stadium, La Bombonera. Say when there's a live game there, it doesn't shake, it beats, which I find quite fascinating. I'd like to see a game here one day.
We just got off the bus. We're in La Boca, which apparently is a bit of an unsafe area, but apparently we're in the safe area of the unsafe area. So
we will be fine. It's a very kind of a very
place.
old part of town.
Beautiful though.
Yeah, it's very colorful. So we'll show you out. Barrio de la Boca.
What did you think of La Boca?
It's good. It's a really nice neighborhood, very colorful. And yeah, it's a really nice town. What did you think?
It's good.
Nice part of town. What do you think?
Yeah, it's pretty. It's beautiful. Very different.
It has a lot of personality, as you can see.
We're in Puerto Madero.
Puerto Madero. It looks like a place with lots of like nice little bars and stuff, so we're gonna have a drink and then go back to the hotel.
We just came back to the hotel, had a bit of a nap. Now we're going out to have some dinner. See if there's a nice Argentinian restaurant right around the corner. Check it out. It's been a very
Tiring day.
tiring day under the sun, as you can tell. So we wanted a small dinner.
All in all, dinner was good. There's a lot of food, but now I'm ready for bed. So we just got back to the hotel. We're gonna shower and get into bed. I'm gonna try and work some magic on this man's burned face. I did tell him to wear factor 50, and he ignored me.
He didn't.
I did.
I would have put it on.
So we're gonna end the video here for Buenos Aires.
We'll catch you when we go to Montevideo, Uruguay. We're feeling a bit tired because it's in the morning and we're going to Uruguay now. We're a bit cranky. We're a bit cranky. We're gonna go see my uncle and aunt and cousin in Uruguay.
¿Cómo estás?
No, vale, gracias. Mi tía.
¿Qué tienes ahí?
Es un video. Do you remember the video that you made and how this is the Hobbit house? Yeah. If that was the Hobbit house, what would you call this?
This?
Saluden a la cámara.
Can't see.
We just had a lovely afternoon with my aunt, uncle, and cousin, and Max. He's just loving life right now with the tennis ball. Now we're trying to get into the pool.
How does it feel being with your aunt and uncle?
Feels great. We're having pizzas on a fire. Max is here. ¿Usted ve nuestros videos?
¿Sí? A volonté.
The rest of the night was so much fun, and in the morning we woke up and had the most epic breakfast. We just went for a walk, and Andres forgot to bring the camera.
It was a lovely walk around the neighborhood.
And now I think we're gonna shower, have lunch, and then we have to leave. What time do we have to leave? At like 1?
We have to be at the airport by 2.
Yeah, so we'll probably leave like 1:30 maybe. So we're in the airport, heading back to Argentina to then go to Miami. It has been such a nice day here.
And night.
And night in Uruguay.
Yeah, really nice.
It felt longer than it was. I'm so glad we came.
Yeah.
It was really nice to spend time with Gilda and Louise.
And Christian.
And Christian.
Max.
And Max, especially Max.
And Uruguay, what we saw was really, really nice.
We loved it. Yeah.
Really, really nice, yeah.
We're waiting for our plane and we're gonna go to Miami. So we're gonna end the video here. Bye.
So we're here in Miami, a bit annoyed that we haven't really taken out the camera out in a long time. So I'm making a point to bring the camera out more. We just went to get some arepas to the Venezuelan restaurant, but let's see what we're eating.
So we didn't get much better at taking the camera out with us, but just to fill you in, we went to Miami for Andres' sister's wedding, and my family came and joined us, and we had the best time.
How's everybody after the party last night?
I need to feed my hangover. The elevator.
I didn't realize that was a video. I wouldn't have been so stiff.
It was nice to see my sister and Fede tie the knot. And now we're gonna go have breakfast. Have an arepa.
We are waiting for seats at Doggies. I'm so hungry.
You enjoying it?
We just finished eating at Doggies. It was amazing, but we ordered way too much food and I'm so full now. But I feel slightly less hungover, so that's a win.
Alright, here we go. Right here.
Glenda pasó buenísimo. ¿Qué pasó? Esta es la autobús. This is my new brother-in-law. They're about to go on honeymoon to...
For now, Dubai.
For now, Dubai.
Gabby was still like, just give me some data, man. I want to know something about the trip. I told her, well, it's Spanish to start. And today I told her, like, no, we're going to Dubai. And she was like, the people in Dubai don't speak in Spanish. And then I told her, like, I told you that you can speak in Spanish. Everybody speaks Spanish.
Bye,
Fede and Gabby went off on their amazing honeymoon. They went to about 5 different places. Fede did a brilliant job planning it and keeping it a secret from Gabby. That night, our families got together. We had some jamon, we had some wine, and we just hung out. And it was really nice. And here's some footage. And then we're going to get back to Andres speaking to his family.
So these are my 2 cousins. One is crazier than the other. I'll make you decide which one's which. Reunidos otra vez en Miami. Ahora dime di algo.
Que eres un tesoro.
Que soy un tesoro.
Eres un tesoro y te quiero muchísimo.
Which means treasure. One of the best men on earth.
This is true.
He's leaving us today. Bye-bye. Go back to Uruguay.
Eventually, after everyone went home, Andres' parents and mine hung out, and we had a great evening.
Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Bienvenido a Miami.
Look like pretty old school.
Yeah, they're old school. We're back at my parents' place and we're eating still. Part 2. Thoughts?
This food looks amazing. I think it's stunning. The rest of the trip was amazing. Andres' parents' love language is food, and I'm here for it. We ate like kings and queens, and we had the absolute best time. After another few days, it was time for us to head back to London, so myself, Andres, and my parents got on a flight and flew back to cold England. We had an amazing 3 weeks in Argentina, in Uruguay, and in the States, in Miami. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye!